the Raw Traveler. It's the Raw Traveler here. Today's video is going to be kind of stuff that I travel with. Being the Raw Traveler and having no real home place, I travel most of the time. I would like to show the people who watch the video what I use to travel with. So here is my backpack. I primarily use a backpack. Almost everything I own fits in this backpack. At the present time, I'm using this T10 Summit 2800, which is a 2800 cubic inch or 45 liter backpack. I keep my clothes, and when I travel I keep my computer in it and a few other papers, and it's a pretty neat little backpack. It cost me a little over $60 when I bought it a few years ago, and it's doing the job for me so far. It got a little bit moldy when I was living in Hawaii, but other than that, it's still doing the job for me. If you actually use it for hiking, there's a lot of places to keep. There's a place to keep water and some other tools and things. But since I just use it to transport, for transportation, I mean just my carry-on bag when I fly. It's all I use it for is my clothes. And I've never been on an airplane where they ask me to check it. It's always small enough to fit in the overhead bins, and also small enough to fit under your feet, under the seat actually in front of you. So it's a pretty neat little bag, and it works well for me as well. In order to get a few extra things on board the airplane, because I do not check any bags, I have this handy little fanny pack that I bought quite a long time ago in Thailand. I don't think I paid very much for it, maybe something like $3 to $4. And it's got little zipper compartments where I can keep change, because of course when you go through the metal detectors in the airport, you can't really bring change with you. So I put all my change in here. I put my wallet in there. I put my phones, my iPod, everything goes in there. It's got nice little sections and compartments. So I wear that, and the airlines don't seem to consider this as an extra bag. It's just, I guess it's considered to be part of your clothes. It's really not very heavy, and it's pretty convenient. I also have this little overnight bag that I got for free a long time ago. And inside of it, I keep the toiletries that I use. I don't use very many. I have, let me open it up and show a few things in it. I got a razor. There's one of my disposable razors. I've got dental floss. And this is the kind of toothpaste I use. I actually don't use a gel or cream toothpaste. I use this powder toothpaste, and airlines are always suspicious about gels and liquids and stuff like that, but they still don't bother me about powder, so that's really neat. I also have my toothbrush, and I use this shaving cream, and it's small enough that they don't bother me about that on the airplane. That's basically all that's in my overnight kit, plus a comb. So that's what I use to travel with, and hopefully we'll see you soon. I would like to hear what other travelers are using to travel with. I travel as light as possible, and that way I don't have to deal with check-in bags and the like. So we'll see you soon on a flight.